All right, guys, so today we're gonna go over the hip toss. All right, so this can be done in a couple of different ways. Normally, our classes, we don't have gis at this current moment. So I'm gonna show it to you where it'll be applicable, whether they wear gi or not, as well as have that added layer with the gi, okay? So my partner is just gonna stand in front of me. I'm gonna grab onto his sleeve, and I'm going to hook around his waist, okay? Now, honestly, if they don't have a gi, you just grab the wrist, all right? I'm gonna reach all the way around his waist, turn my hips completely against him. So if you think of my rear end here, the line in the middle, I'm gonna line that up to his hips here. Now, the next thing is my hips are right at his hips. I have to drop them lower, hug him tighter, and then stand up. Now that he's standing, he's weightless, all right? So that is the main thing. Now all I'm going to do is pull like a lawnmower, as well as guiding him down to the ground. So it's gonna look like this. Grab the wrist, grab the waist, turn completely, and then stand. Now I'm just going to pull as I guide him to the ground. You can do this easily or as hard as you need, okay? Recommend going very easy with this one. All right, so other ways that we can do this is by grabbing the wrist and grabbing the head as well. I can still load my body into this one. I'm gonna turn my hips so my bottom aligns with his legs. I'm going to stand and then I throw, okay? If this were gi or judo, I might even grab the belt instead so I have a better lift option here. The common mistakes are people's hips. They try to get their hips either too far out here and now they're on their back, or they spread their legs too much and they can't stand anymore. All right? If I pick him up with my legs apart and my hips all the way out here, I might be able to lift him up. Whoop, sorry, coach. If he were 3 times as heavy, I would crush myself because I'd hurt my back. I wouldn't even get him loaded up. So what I'm trying to get at is the body mechanics of standing up. I want to load them up like a piston. I want to shoot them up in the air as I lean forward. It's almost like a jumping bow. Now, that's what we do with judo, is we load them and throw them forward with everything we have. So I'm gonna grab his wrist, grab the waist. I completely want to turn all the way over as I lean forward and stand. Lastly, I'm going to pull the ripcord as I drop them down. Okay? That is going to be our hip toss. You can add this in to layers of the arm bar. So throwing them down and still holding their arm, we can latch on and move into an arm bar, and this cascades forward.